and today you find me at Semington Rd in Melksham, and just to my side there is an absolutely huge 3-bedroom detached property, absolutely enormous, with a double garage as well, walking distance to the town centre, huge garden that's south facing at the back. What's not to like? In lovely condition. Let me take you inside and show you a bit more. So starting at the front, I'm just going to show you that we've got a really nice area of gravel down to the side there, and then you've got the double garage with the double driveway in front with the side gate over that side. So I'm going to take you in, show you the inside of the property first. So we come into, first off, really handy little entrance lobby area. Nicely got space there for a little console table, and then behind the door space for a nice tall hanging space there. You could have coat hooks up on the side if you wanted to. Then we open up into this fabulous large hallway, which currently is being doubled up as a study, which is absolutely perfect. You've got loads of storage over to the left hand side here, a window giving loads of light, and then you've got the space for a desk if you wanted. There's all sorts you could do with this area, but that really, with so many people working from home, that is the absolute perfect use of space at the moment. Then coming through, we've got over to the right hand side this absolutely beautiful refitted downstairs cloakroom. Really lovely, quirky, nice flooring, really nice modern white suite, loads of space in here, and a little window as well. Beautifully done, very modern and tasteful. And then I'm going to come through now into what I'm going to call the dining hall. So it currently doesn't have a dining table in it, but a very large space, which as I come round and pan back, you'll see has seating area. This could be another snug second living room space, perfect as a dining room as it links through with, you've got the kitchen over to the right and you've got the living room over to the left. And as I come round and pan round, you'll see that we've got the conservatory through that archway there. So you could switch this over, you could make the conservatory more of a seating area and the area I'm stood in now more of the dining space, but these guys have decided to switch it around again and have the dining space in here through the summer, which is a lovely idea. So really nice glass roofed conservatory, really good condition. Nice to have a little bit of shelving over to the side there, gives a little bit of character. And then you've got the double doors out onto the garden, which I'll take you out and show you a bit more in a moment. So coming back through this lovely area, I'm just going to take you through to the kitchen first, and then we'll go through to the living space. So we have a nice tiled floor. We've got a modern range of units with a worktop over, door out to the back garden. So again, really nice to have that extra option. Little modern touches like the recessed spotlights are absolutely fantastic. You've got space for the washing machine and a dishwasher. Really nice black sink there, just a bit nicer than your average stainless steel. And then you've got space over there for a tumble dryer as well. So that's unusual to have 2 appliance spaces in that respect. Double oven, built-in microwave just round the corner as well. And then you can see there we have the oven hob and hood. Now you might notice the blue covering on the hood. That's because the hob and the hood are currently in the process of being replaced. So the protective covering is still on the hood at the moment. There's a 5-ring hob there which will be replaced with a new 5-ring hob very, very shortly, and certainly before somebody moves in. So just coming through, I'm going to take you through into the living space now. Now already we've got a really big kitchen, really big conservatory, and a really lovely dining hall sitting area. And we're going to take you through now into another large sitting room with a nice space under the stairs there, perfect for a little desk as it's shown here. Then as I pan around, you'll see that we've got the most amazing, lovely sized room here. Really nice to have a central fireplace feature in there. So we've got this lovely bath stone fireplace in here with an inset little fire as well. Really gorgeous spot, really lovely cozy room. We've got the windows open to the front, so a big bay window to the front there. And then we've got the stairs over to the left hand side, taking you up to the first floor, which is where we are going to go now. So everything strikes me in here is really light and bright. Really nice that everything's been kept neutral in the white paint, but you've got loads of windows and loads of light flooding in through them. So first I'm going to take you towards the back, because back here we have the master bedroom with its own dressing room. So really lovely space in here, built-in cupboard. And then you've got the archway through into the main bedroom. As we come back through, you'll see a little bit more of that space. So really lovely size room here. Plenty of space, as you can see. We've got 2 large double wardrobes in here with a little bit of a unit between. And then as I pan round, you'll see that we've got a really nice large king side bed in here, and we've still got space for bedside tables at the end, and also there's little shades along, so really nice size room. Really nice to have the dressing area as well. So you can see as we come back through, just behind the door there is a chest of drawers unit and some shelving. You've got a window over to the side. Now there is actually potential to go out the side here if you wanted to and create a fourth bedroom, which you could access off this inner dressing room space. Now this is an absolutely fabulous bathroom, so I'm going to take you in here. Absolutely enormous, one of the biggest I've seen in a very long time, especially in a modern house. So I'm just going to tuck myself into the corner here to get the best view and sit back, so you can see that we've got half height tiling topped by mirror tiles, which is lovely. Really large bath there, raised up a little bit on a plinth, and then you've got the separate shower cubicle, and then the window over to the side with the basin and toilet in this corner where I've just been stood. So really lovely, again, very modern, very up to date, absolutely nothing to do in there. Even little touches like the light and the little shaver socket make all the difference. And then you can see we've got a really light and bright landing. I'm just going to come through to the front and show you the other two bedrooms that we've got. So we've both doubles, not a lot to pick on size. Really fabulous size double on this side. So we've got really lovely room, really tastefully done again, nice and light and bright. Plenty of space for wardrobes. Plenty of space for a good double bed and a big chest of drawers over to the side as well. So I'm just going to pan back a little and then take you through into the other double bedroom, which is directly ahead of me across the landing. So we've got this lovely room here, really nice size, because as I come in you'll see it all opens up, and we've got two single beds in here with a chimney breast in the middle. You could easily have a double in here as well. And then you've also got space on this side for wardrobes, which are already in. Obviously these are freestanding, but it just goes to show how much space is on that side where you've got a chest of drawers, wardrobes, and still space in between. So three huge bedrooms and a huge bathroom and three reception rooms downstairs. Absolutely fantastic. You can hear the road a little today because it is really hot, so we've got all the windows open, but you can tell that we've got a really nice position here. So I'm now going to take you outside and show you the garden, and then finish off with the garden and the garage. I'll be back with you in a moment. So as we come into the rear garden space here, first thing you're greeted with is a really nice patio area where we've got plenty of space there for a nice table and chairs. You've got the door over to the right into the big double garage. So I'm not going to go completely in there, but just to give you a feel for it, we've got some lovely space all the way down the back there. You've got double glazed windows. It's all a double glazed door here as well, so all set up ready to go that next step and turn it into a bit more of an annex if you wanted to. And just going down to show you down to the side here, we have got side access into the garden, and then just a little corner around the side of the conservatory here. So I'm just going to pan round and show you a bit more of the garden now we've done that bit. So I'm going to go over towards the left. On the left hand side of the garden you've got this really large patio space here, absolutely huge. So loads of space here for large entertaining space if you wanted it to be. You've got the barbecue there under cover. We're just waiting for the rains for the next few days. You've got a nice raised bed at the back there with gravel, so making it nice and easy and low maintenance. And as I pan round you'll see that we've got a nice border with some lovely Michaelmas daisies in. You've got little areas again, keeping it nice and low maintenance with gravel. A little section in the corner there, and then over on the right hand side in the corner at the back of the garage there, you've got another little seating area as well with some raised beds there up against, or like a window box up against the back of the garage door. So you can see where we've got the conservatory, and then a really nice big section at the back of the house here on the side. So you can see we've got the greenhouse sitting in this area, and this is the obvious area to tuck the bins, which you'll just see now, and then the little sheds and everything. But this is a good possibility for extension if you wanted to, so that might be an option if you wanted to create a fourth bedroom onto this already enormous 3-bedroom. Now you can see we're not overlooked. which is lovely. You've got no one looking directly in. You can see the tops of the caravans which are behind, which are the static homes, part of the retirement caravan site. So really sought after little development there for people to retire onto. It's very strict on who can go in there, so no dogs, no kids, and there is a waiting list, I believe, for the caravans in that area at the moment. So really nice, it's nice and quiet, and by far the best neighbourhood watch in the area, I would say. It's really nice and quiet to have that at the back and to have no one directly overlooking your garden. So if you were wanting a really large 3-bed, so this is perfect for first time buyers, but also absolutely perfect for people downsizing. It's always the hardest move to shrink the size of your rooms but go into a 3-bed, and this is absolutely perfect. So you can go into here, you've got 3 huge double bedrooms, you've got an ensuite, you've got a dressing room to your main bedroom, and you've got the main bathroom upstairs. Then you've got a really lovely large kitchen, separate dining room, you've got the conservatory, everything here that you would want to downsize into, but also a really great space for a lovely family home. And you've got the garage there, which has potential to turn into a work studio, a home office, an Airbnb even, or just an absolutely super garage, which it is at the moment. So overall, we're really close to the town centre. It's about a mile spot on into the centre of Melksham, so really easy walking distance. But equally, just down the road, we've got a new development of Bowood View, where they're going to be putting in the new village hall, and a little bit further down the road again towards Semington, we've then got the canal with all the lovely walks and cycle rides down that end of the world. Now, a little information for you is that there is plans for the canal to be linked up to the river, and so hopefully in the not too distant future there will be a link up from this area into town, which will all be along the riverway and the canalway, so it'll be absolutely stunning walk into town. So if you are in a position to proceed and you'd like to come and have a look, I strongly recommend you get in touch with me and pop out and have a quick look. Speak to you soon.